Hey guys, it's Dr. Robotnik64, and today I'm playing a game called Doubutsu no Mori, or Animal Forest, for the Nintendo 64. But, most of you probably know this game better as Animal Crossing. Now, Animal Crossing is one of my most favorite video games of all time. I loved playing it when I was much younger. Of course, I have the GameCube version of the game. The thing about this version of Animal Crossing is that, as you can tell, it's basically the Japanese version of Animal Crossing. I believe in Japan, Animal Crossing is known as Animal Forest. That's what that roughly translates to, anyway. But, yeah, as you can see, this is a Nintendo 64 version of the game. Now, the Nintendo 64 version of Animal Crossing was actually never released outside of Japan. Now, there was also a GameCube version that was later released the exact same year the Nintendo 64 version came out. Apparently called Animal Forest Plus, apparently. So I guess it was just maybe like an updated version of the original Nintendo 64 Animal Forest, I'm assuming. And then the version of Animal Crossing that we got in North America is basically, well, Animal Forest Plus, because the original Nintendo 64 version was never released outside of Japan. So yeah, so there's basically a brief history lesson on the origin of Animal Crossing, basically. But up until a couple of years ago, I didn't even know that there was a Nintendo 64 version of Animal Crossing. And, well, guess I had a good reason for it, because, like I said, it was never released outside Japan. But as you can see, it's pretty much the exact same thing as the GameCube version. Pretty much, anyway. But that's different, though, that title screen, Nintendo 64 logo and whatnot. And, of course, we got the Japanese letters. So, the only thing, though, is that due to the fact that this game was only released in Japan, or at least this version of the game, most of the text in the game is in Japanese, so I might have a difficult time reading it because normally I wouldn't, because I played Animal Crossing a lot when I was much younger, so I kind of familiarized myself with all the text boxes and whatnot, like what all the characters say and whatnot. Pretty much the only thing that's in English in this game is the flashing press start button logo that you see right there on the screen, but, well, I guess I kind of have a solution here, or at least something that might actually help me understand the some of the menus in this game. Right now, I have in my hand that I'm holding right now, literally, is my GameCube controller. I have my GameCube fired up here, basically in the room I'm recording this in, and yeah, I have Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and my GameCube is turned on right now, and I'm just looking at my TV screen over here. And I do have Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Now, the only thing is that I removed the memory card, so because I already made a lot of progress in Animal Crossing on my other memory card I had, and I didn't want to lose everything by starting over, so I just removed it for now. Put it back in later, but anyway. It might help me a little bit because the menus will be in English, so yeah, I'm going to kind of multitask here, actually. So I'm basically going to be playing a game on an emulator and a game on an actual GameCube at the exact same time. So, without much further talking, because I've been talking too much already, press the start button. Press the start button on my GameCube as well. So as you can see, it's in Japanese, but, well, basically, this guy's English name is KK. The menu I'm reading right now is just basically saying there's no memory card in either slot A or slot B. So, but then again, I don't think Nintendo 64 had memory cards. I want to save town data, so what do you want to do? I'm just gonna play without saving. I'm doing this on the Nintendo 64. Cool, what you just get rolling in without a memory card, you can't save. Okay. Then I think he comes back again. I'm looking at my TV screen because I'm playing the GameCube version at the same time. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is what he's saying in Japanese anyway. It says, "So you've decided to move out, get your own place, see the world?" Change this. That's groovy, you need someone telling you what to do all the time. Oh, wait a second. That might not be the same thing because this thing's in purple. Or maybe it's the Rumble Pack or something. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait a second. Now this is gonna come back. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on a second. I think I pressed the wrong menu there. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna get this figured out here. But like I said, I don't understand Japanese. I'm really sorry, but... maybe I wasn't supposed to press that then. I was maybe supposed to press this, there, like that. Oh, everything went all white. Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's... oh, I already set the clock here. Okay, wait. He says, yeah, living on your own, being free, it feels great. Actually, does he say more in the English version? He appears to be saying more then. Still, if you really got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you'll know how it'll all work out. Yeah, man, friends are far out. Far out, brother. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling, my bad. So, are you ready to hop on that train and go for a ride? Well, he's telling me to set the clock here. Actually, do you set the clock later on in the game? In the English version? I don't remember, because I haven't played Animal Crossing on the GameCube in a long time either, so... I am gonna put what the date currently is right now. I'm gonna get this all sorted out in a minute. I'm really sorry, but... what happens if I click before I go? Cool, we can change your settings. First up is that Groovy Rumble feature. Well, want to set it to... just set that to off. Oh, wired for sound. And just stereo. Oh wait, that's not the... okay, that's fine. Well, I guess... well, enjoy your time in the world of Animal Crossing more if you get some friends to come here too. Yeah, it'd be really cool. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it just does that. So I guess you set the time already here. Okay, fine then. Time is that. And now do you get on the train? No, you don't. Why are we talking to him again? Oh, then he must say that dialogue then. Yeah, but I basically already... yeah, this must have been the dialogue that I was just reading in English that he's saying now. Okay, but... I guess that's kind of different because you only set the clock in the English version a bit later on when you're talking to, Rover. Okay, well that's kind of different. Just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna get this all sorted out here in just a second. Okay, now we get onto the train, I think. Okay, thank God. Alright, so there's Rover, basically. He's also on my screen as well. Now I think I'm gonna be able to get this... get his text, like, synchronized with the English. Alright, so he says, excuse me, do you have a second? Could you help me out? Is it, let's see now, 5:07 p.m. on Tuesday? Oh, I didn't, adjust my, the clock on my GameCube. Well, it's correct on here. Yep, that's right. Say thanks, you're too kind, really, you're a big help. Yeah. Oh, and the symbols are different, apparently. Okay. So you mind if I sit here? I promise I won't fall asleep, tumble onto you, and start drooling on your shirt. Okay. Fine. I always liked Rover. I don't know about you guys, but I always did kind of like him. Thanks again, it sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You aren't a psycho, right? Just kidding. Alright, so now what do we do? Say, by the way, what's your name? Okay, he's probably going to ask us for our name now. Yep, okay. Oh, this is only in Japanese characters? Are there no... Well, then again, like I said, this is a Japanese game. I don't know if, there are, like, any English letters or not. SP, what did I do there? Oh, yeah, there are. There are. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there does appear to be, letters here. Alright, in that case... Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna put Robotnik, like always. It's not like I'm gonna be doing a actual playthrough of this game anyway. It's not going to be. It's just going to... It's just going to be, just a one-time gameplay video. Oh, God. I don't think I have enough room for it. Okay, I think you had more room than that in the GameCube version. Yeah, you don't have enough room, I think. Can I put an eye? No, I can't. Okay. Now let me just put, actually, let me just put a bunch of gibberish in the English version. Alright. Let's just do that. Yeah, that's correct. My name's Robotin. Well, Robotin. Now that is an odd name. Yeah, tell me about it. Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name? Robotin? This one says, isn't it cool? Isn't it cool, bro? Oh, I'm sorry, did I say it was odd? It's not odd, it's a really great name for a boy. Really. It's a really great name. You know it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? Alright, now it's gonna ask me where, the destination we're going to. It's kind of interesting how you name it like this, but... and like I said, this is not really being serious here. Let's just put CCCCCC or something like that. Let's also put gibberish in the English version. There we go. Let's just do that. Alright, you're going to CCCCCC. That is right. Hey, I know that place. It's one of my favorite vacation spots. So what are you going to CCC for? I'm moving. Moving, huh? I hate moving. Pack boxes, unpack boxes, it never ends. Say, where's your new place? Don't know yet. What? You don't know yet? Are you out of your tree? Well, we obviously need to find you a place to live. Oh, wait. Boy, am I dense. This buddy of mine runs a shop in CCCCCC. Let me give him a jingle. This will take me 2 seconds. Wait right here, okay? Like I said, I'm playing the North American GameCube version of Animal Crossing while I'm playing the Japanese Nintendo 64 version of Animal Forest here. Just for the record. Boop, boop, boop. Hey there, Nook, it's me. I'm really sorry if this is going very slow right now, guys, but I'm gonna get this sorted out. What's the good word? You raking in the cash? Yeah, ooh, that's rough, brutal. Yeah, basically he's talking to... I have no idea, honestly. Well, then again, you probably already know who he's talking to. He's talking to that raccoon we all know and love. Except he's not actually a raccoon in the Japanese version of this game. Okay, I'm back. Miss me? Yeah. Well, good news for you. It sounds like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale, dirt cheap. The work's all done, but he hasn't been able to rent them. He wants to unload them, so he's willing to take a loss. You have money, right? Oh, yeah. Got tons of money. And you'll be just fine. Wow, a brand new house. Nothing like it in the world. Maybe I'll move in too. Oh, looks like we're about to pull into CCCCCC. Man, I love this place. Anyway, maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. Goodbye and good luck. Alright. That's basically what he is saying. Oh, and there's something that's different. I'm looking at the GameCube version of Animal Crossing that I'm playing right now. It's actually snowing. Perfect. Now arriving at CCCCCC. Welcome to CCCCCC. Watch your step, eek eek. Okay, so now we're finally moving along here. Let me move along in the GameCube version, and now let me move along here. Yeah, you can also follow the train, but... Excuse me, hey there, yes you. How you doing? There he is. That's basically Tom Nook. He's obviously asking me if I'm Robotin. So yeah. Basically, this is where Tom Nook tries to sell us a house, basically. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, he says he's basically saying he's Tom Nook, and then he's laughing. Don't laugh, for whatever reason. I'm pretty much not even paying attention to the English version text now, because I just want to get through this now. Alright. This is basically where he sells us the house here, though. Alright. Actually, what is the blue text? Oh, I think he's saying press the A button to go inside, yeah. Okay, so basically, This is the house I always use. Let me do this in the GameCube version. Okay, maybe this multitasking thing is not going so bad, not going so good right now. Basically saying, yes, and the house is very cozy. Very cozy. Very cozy, apparently. So yeah, you can just look around. You got your radio here, and you got absolutely nothing over there, but I believe you do have something over there in the GameCube version. You go back out, just look around. Place looks terrible. Well, what do you think? How was it, Yeah, I like it. You're quite sure this is the one you want? Yours good. Very well, it's decided then. That house now belongs to you, or... What a happy day for you, I'm certain. Or Robotin. I put in the GameCube version. The textures look very flat here for some reason. I'll tell you what, I even throw on the radio and there are no extra charge. I can never sell that thing at the shop. Now let me see. I suppose you like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully, please. As you can no doubt see, the house doesn't have any furniture in it at all. Yes, quite bare, I'm afraid. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own. Obviously, you can't expect me to furnish the place for you. You can do whatever you like with your own stuff, but don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, not that you can. Ha ha! You'll probably want to pop into neighbors' houses, get some ideas for your own interior designs. I would. I guess the weird thing over by the door there. That would be your personal gyroid assistant. Oh, now he says the gyroid assistant because I noticed a magenta text. If visitors stop by when you're not around, this gyroid will meet and greet them. It truly is a must-have. You can teach it messages, and the little fellow will repeat them to visitors. That's just one of his talents. You can also leave it. Basically, telling us about the gyroid. I've played Animal Crossing before. I know how to do this. When you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your gyroid, is what he's saying now, for that's the only way for you to save everything you did that day. We'd be such a shame to lose things. If you quit playing without taking it first, it'll be like everything you did that day never even happened. I can't imagine a worse fate. Please take extra care so you never forget. I hate to see such a thing happen. I've already seen my explanation. I'm hoping that I didn't forget anything. Did you get all that? You perhaps wish to hear it again? No! Thank you. Okay, yeah. Can you tell me how many... Yeah. Basically, it says 19,800 bells. House costs. So because of that, we have to go work for Tom Nook, basically, pay off our debt. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we got 1,000 bells here, but textures are kind of glitched, but let's just try this here. So we give him the 1,000 bells, and then he says, yes, that would be not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells. You're joking with me, yes. Why, you're so short I can't help but laugh. What? I think that sentence might have a double meaning, but okay. You know what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you, they can't buy a house. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? A thorny situation. Yes, rather thorny. Then here's what we'll do. You can work part-time in my shop to pay out the rest. Yes, that's acceptable. Splendid, we're also this will work wonderfully. You have to come by my shop later to work. Basically, you can look at the map if you can't find it. I believe this says Acre A2. I think that's where it says his house is at. Check the map by the station. Yeah. Alright, so let's just get out of here. So we gotta go to Tom Nook to work. I'm sorry if that took way too long, guys, but... I don't know, I wouldn't be able to understand what the menus were telling me. Because I didn't remember, to be honest. So yeah, basically, I believe that's Tom Nook's house over there, or Tom Nook's shop. The thing that's kind of interesting about Animal Crossing is that usually the maps are never the same here, if you create like a new town. So, pretty interesting. You go over here, yeah, see this glowing light here? Basically, I think what that is that basically there's something, I said basically twice there, but, from what I can remember from playing Animal Crossing on the GameCube, that flash of light there, or that glowing beam of light over there, I believe is that, there's some bells buried in the ground, but you need a shovel in order to dig them out, so, and we don't have that yet. So we need to basically purchase it from a shop. There's a shovel over there, basically, but we need, I think 500 bells, if I'm not mistaken. And I think he might be angry at us for arriving in late. Okay, I'm not even using the GameCube version anymore. I think what he does here is that he gives you your work uniform, I think. So let me go and confirm the theory here. Okay, picked him up like that. Yep, there's our work uniform, so I was correct. Go back in. Talk to him again. Yes, and I look absolutely fabulous. And he just says that I need 18,800 more bells to completely pay off my debt, so I just need to get to work. Basically, I need to plant some flowers all around his shop here. So let's go and do that then. First order of business. Let's do this. Now, what's the one to dig? Is it this? Oh no, that's the drop. Hold on a second. It's weird how it actually takes a few seconds to load the menu here. Yeah, that's to pick it up, so I would think this would be to... Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. That's the... There, I planted it. Okay. It's really weird how, like, my inventory actually takes a little while to load. In the GameCube version, it just comes up instantly, so... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, I figured it out now. I figured it out. Gotta plant some flowers all around Tom Nook's shop here, which is taking longer than it should because of the fact that the darn menu has to actually load, apparently, in this version of the game. That's basically what we're doing. So fabulous, fabulous little flowers they are. The thing about the flowers in this game is that you can basically destroy them by just running through them multiple times. Basically tramples the flowers. The North American GameCube version, you'll also be doing the same thing when you first start working for Tom Nook. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. That's my shirt. That's why it wasn't planting anything. Okay. Plant that. Go around here. Maybe plant next flowers right here. I don't remember their original English names. I honestly have no idea. Okay, I put this down here. Like that. I gotta say, though, for Nintendo 64, this game does have some pretty good graphics here. Although the graphics are basically the exact same thing as the GameCube version, but... Not really any graphical improvements in the GameCube version, to be honest. And like I said, the version of Animal Crossing that we basically got in North America was the Japanese Animal Forest Plus game for the GameCube. I believe that's everything, though, so let's go back to Tom Nook now. So you planted all those flowers? Yeah, I have, so they're just absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty then. 80 something. 80 what exactly? Okay. I have no idea what he's even saying anymore, so... Okay. Let me cut the video, so let me try doing this maybe in the GameCube version to see what he's asking me. Hold on a second. Okay, I just did the exact same thing I did in the Nintendo 64 version right here. What Tom Nook did ask us to do is that he asked us to, I believe, introduce ourselves to the townsfolk and also the mayor. So, let me go consult the map here again to see where everyone is. So who we got? We got some houses in... Oh, most of them are over here in the B acre. Okay. Got two houses here, acre B2, or B1 I should say. Yeah, I know it says 2, but I believe the North American version of Animal Crossing, instead of numbers here, there's letters. B1, B2, B4, E5, and F4. Alright. And the mayor can usually be found near the wishing well, which I think that's the police station. This I think is the wishing well, so it's at acre E1. I've also managed to familiarize myself with some of the symbols here. Alright. Most of them are in the B acre, and then E5 and F4. Okay. So let's go over here then. Oh yeah, by the way, you can also run in this game. Who the heck? Okay, I'm assuming she's angry. Yes, I'm Robot N. And I'm assuming she's probably laughing at my name. Okay, well, one person down. I've never seen her in the North American Animal Crossing, though, before, so I don't know what her name is. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to find a way to get over this, yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way to get over this, darn lake over here. Well, there should be a bridge somewhere. Hold on a second. Let me consult the map again. I think later on, you do get a map that you can actually view in your inventory, so... Oh no, there's a bridge right there. I completely passed it. Yep. Alright, come on. Yeah, this. Oh darn, there's two bridges. Okay, I'd never seen that before. Yeah, basically you got some insects that you can catch. You need a net in order to catch them, however, which you don't have yet. Whoever the heck are you? What the heck is that now? Are those PlayStation buttons there? I think they are. Okay. And here's a... Who the heck? I have never seen him in the original... in the North American Animal Crossing either. And he has a mustache. Alright, I guess he's like a gorilla or something. Some kind of ape. I don't remember what everybody looks like, though, but... Let's try something here. Let's try something. Okay, then the next guy was in B4. Yeah, this guy. Actually, did I see this guy in the original Animal Crossing before? I think I might have. But I don't remember exactly. Okay. And then the last ones are in the acres E5 and F4, and then the mayor, I believe, in E1. Okay. I think... Yeah. This, I think, is E5. This guy right here. He's just laughing. Alright. Alright, and then F4. Yeah, that is the police station. There's this cat right here. How you doing? Alright. I don't know what they're saying though, but, and not to mention, you don't get the exact same animals when you create like a new town or anything, so. Oh, I got a lighthouse. Oh, we got oranges here. What you can do is that you can sell, basically any fruit that you find here. My town here will have oranges growing on all of these trees basically now. And I believe you can sell them for 100 bells, and any fruit that is not normally grown in your town, I believe, can be sold for, I think, 500, I believe. Also, it's real time, so 4:22 p.m. here. Random ball. Or wait. Is it the wishing well? Yeah, this is the wishing well, is it not? Did it say the mayor can normally be found around here? It's probably not here, or is he? Well, actually... The heck? Or can he be found in near the wishing well? All of a sudden there's a grasshopper there. Okay, but I'm not seeing him over here. Maybe he's not here. But I think you are supposed to meet him before you can continue on with your paying off your debt, basically. I have no idea. Okay, hold on a second. This is kind of confusing me here. I'm gonna have to go across here. Actually, I don't know if I can even sell anything to Tom Nook at this point in the game right now. I don't think I can if I'm working for him. I really wish the game would stop freezing as well. Not to mention, it's also November, so I believe sometime around December or January, basically the ground here is going to be covered in snow. And not to mention, also, there's also certain time-based events that only occur like on certain days of the year. Like, I think near Christmas, you'll start noticing that some of the trees actually have Christmas lights on them and whatnot, so it's pretty interesting. This is a pretty interesting game. Basically, this game's a life simulation game. I couldn't find the mayor, though. Okay. So now what do I... What is this now here? I think basically at this point you have to deliver some things or something, but... Like I said, this is... I'm basically showing off this game, but I think the video is actually getting too long now, so I think I am going to end things off here pretty soon. I wanted to show this. Basically, near the post office, you can change the melody. You can change the melody right here. Basically, it changes like the melody of like the town. I don't know. This is like the town's national anthem or something. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. But basically, you can change the notes. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this up here. Change the notes. I think the things with basically the minus symbols in them. I believe if there's a note playing. It basically sustains the note. The ones that have like the Z's over them, there's no note. So, this is no good. There we go. But yeah, so anyway, you know what? I think I'm pretty much gonna end the video off here for now because I think this is getting way too long. So I at least showed off some stuff in this video anyway. But this is basically the Japanese version of Animal Crossing, the original one. And like I said, this version of the game was only released in Japan, the Nintendo 64 version. Oh yeah, and by the way, the dump. This is basically the dump here. Sometimes there'll be items that just randomly appear here in the dump. I think sometimes you can actually get some pretty rare items from here, so if you're playing the North American Animal Crossing, I think I would recommend actually coming here, because you could find some pretty rare items, so yeah. But, like I said, I think I'm pretty much going to end the video off here for now. By the way, you can actually eat the oranges. But yeah, that's basically the Japanese version of Animal Crossing. The original Nintendo 64 version, basically. And there you go, I eat an orange. You can basically do that, but... yeah, that's basically the original Japanese version of Animal Crossing, but... if you want to download the actual ROM file for this game, find it for yourself. Like I said, I do not support online piracy, so... even though this was only released in Japan, but still... if you do want to find the original ROM, Google's your friend, so yeah. And that also goes for the GameCube version of this game as well, so yeah. But anyway, I think I'm pretty much done for now, because this video is getting way too long, and not to mention, my multitasking thing didn't really work out all that well in this video. Basically, this is like a bulletin board right here, where you can view notices about things and whatnot. Also, this is kind of event-based as well. Sometimes there will be new notices here depending on, like, the time of year. Somewhat, but yeah. So anyway, I think we're pretty much done here for now, so that's basically Animal Crossing for Nintendo 64. Up until a couple of years ago, I didn't even know this version of the game existed, but there you go. I'm done for now, so this is Dr. Robotnik64, thank you for watching. If you want, feel free to like or favorite this video or subscribe. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter or check out my Google Plus page, as I post alerts about videos I've recently uploaded to both of these places. Links to my Twitter account and my Google Plus account are in the description of all my videos, including this one. And by the way, I actually did finally recently start to post things on my Google Plus page. So my Google Plus page is basically going to be like my Twitter page. I'm going to post alerts about videos I've recently uploaded, just like on my Twitter account, so yeah. But anyway, like I said, links are in the description. But that's it for now, so I'll see you guys in the next video I make. Later.